It's time for the laundromat story time. Okay, we gotta go back. We will be saying her name this time. Okay, we will be saying her name just because that bitch don't watch me at all. That bitch don't watch me at all. So her name will be getting said. You feel me? I told you the only time I don't say names is if the bitch actively watches me and she fights niggas. I'm gonna be honest. She has to fight niggas and she has to watch me. If she just watches me, I'm fine with it. If she just fights niggas, I don't really give a fuck. But if she does both, and she know where I stay at, where I lay my head at, yeah, I think we coolin'. Too hot for all that. I'm gonna be honest, too hot. But so this is the story of how I almost got a bitch pregnant. I had my first pregnancy scare. Yeah, this is the story of how I had my first pregnancy scare. Okay, listen. If y'all are watching this on YouTube, bro, subscribe, bro. Subscribe and come watch the come to the Twitch. Y'all see the Twitch like right here, bro. Y'all see the Twitch right here, bro. OTB Gamers X. Come to the Twitch. You feel me? Tap the fucking link in bio. I mean link in description. If y'all on the Twitch though, spam the fuck up. We need to show them that niggas is here and they actively watching these shits. You feel me? But we gotta go back. Hi YouTube, yeah. Y'all say hi YouTube. You feel me? Say hi YouTube. If y'all know who Smoke, y'all know how my man just got out of like prison, right? He was in prison for like 3-4 years, right? This story involves him too, though. So he's gonna have some special appearances, okay? But basically, when I was like 14 to like 15, right? This is after I lost my V card, after I lost my virginity, I was already fucking. I was fucking crazy. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest. After I lost my virginity, I was fucking crazy. I was on everything. If you look good, I was on you. Straight up. So, me and my best friend, we're gonna call him Smoke. We're gonna call him Smoke. Y'all know him as Drizzy. If y'all be following me on my other pages, y'all know him as Drizzy. Okay? So Drizzy, Smoke, whatever. Me and him, when we were in middle school, we would go on 2-mans together, right? Hold on, pause, wait. Huh? We would go on 2-mans together, right? So we went to high school, like we went to the middle school on like north side, right? So like where all the preppy white kids went because of like where we lived and shit, right? But at the same time though, there was a second middle school on like not really south side, but more like never eat soggy waffles, more like east, more towards like the east, more towards the east, right? So on the east side, there was this middle school, right? And he was, oh nah, chill, bro. Huh? Oh hell no! Chill, bro. Chill, bro. I be getting my east and my west confused. Bro. I be getting my east and my west. I don't get left or right confused. It's just east and west. Okay. But boom. So there was this middle school on the east side, right? On the east side, right? Pushing 25. I'm pushing 21. Relax. School on the east side, right? So he was already fucking with a girl from over there, right? They've been fucking with each other since maybe like early middle school, right? So me, I was like, I would pop out with him to go see his bitch, right? On the east side to his school, to her school, her middle school, right? When we were in middle school, let me clarify this. When we were in middle school, so literally, she had a friend, right? She had a friend. Her friend, we're gonna say both their names, right? One of them is gonna be called Jazz, right? One of them is gonna be called Jazz, right? The thicker one, his bitch is gonna be called Jazz. Mine, I'm gonna just call her Catherine because she has no bad shit. Like I have no bad short term about her, so there's no reason I should be hiding her name. So Catherine, I was fucking with Catherine, right? And like, I'm gonna be honest, this bitch was tall as fuck. Yo. Okay. Let me give y'all like a reference point, right? So this is me in middle school, right? In middle school, I might have been like right here, like literally like right here, right? Right here, right? I was barely pushing 5 feet, right? Barely pushing 5 feet. On everything I love, in middle school, this bitch was like 5'8". I'm taller than the bitch now, but like in middle school, the bitch was like 5'6", 5'7". Like this bitch was tall as fuck. Tall as fuck. Like I damn near thought she was like 6 foot at one point. So Look, I'm down here, right? I'm down here. The bitch all the way up here. I have to look up to talk to her. Right hand on the Bible. Listen, hold on. Right hand on the Bible. I have to slightly look up to talk to her. The Catherine, right? I have to slightly look up to talk to her. On everything I love. Me and my man's Drizzy. We'll be going on 2-mans. To their middle school. After our middle school every single day. Because those were actually our bitches. Like, we were in full-blown relationships with them, right? Tell me why, on everything I love, tell me why. Y'all know in middle school when niggas would like try to force you to make out with a bitch in front of the people, right? I basically got forced to go kiss this bitch, right? This is my bitch though, okay? This is my girl. So I basically kissed her, right? But I was short as fuck. Listen, I was short as fuck. So I'm down here, shorty all the way up here. So what did I do? I had to make her sit down. Like I'm not about to be caught on camera on my tippy toes being like, no. I made the bitch sit down, right? So she sat down to like get closer to my height. She was still taller than me sitting down. I'm young. She was still taller than me sitting down. On everything I love. I got caught in the worst way. I came in. I put my hand like on her cheek type shit and I went, mwah. I basically kissed this bitch on camera, right? But that's like enough of the background, okay? That's enough of the backstory about who we dealing with, right? Niggas have that video. I'm that's her. Niggas have the video of me kissing her on camera. I was in a blue hoodie. This bitch was like sitting down because she was tall as shit. Niggas have a video and they show me this shit like every fucking year. Every year, some random niggas just show me this shit of me going up to her. She's sitting down on the lunch table. I put my hand on her cheek and I kiss her on everything I love. Show us. I don't have the video. Niggas just show me it. Niggas just send me the video. Niggas just send me the video. I don't have the video though. But I remember it though. I was in a blue hoodie. I don't have the video at the moment. I'll find the video for you. You got it then? I don't have it though. Niggas just show me it every single year. They used to send it to my old IG every single year, like clockwork. It don't matter when throughout the year, at one point in the year, I would see that video again. Me and the girl basically break up, right? Me and Catherine break up, like dead ass break up. We still friends, we still cool, you feel me? She still be popping up to my crib. On some chill shit though, you feel me? On some chill shit. And my mans was still fucking with Jazzy, okay? My mans was still fucking with Jazzy. I'm gonna be honest, fuck it. I'm just saying this bitch's name. I don't even care no more. He was still fucking with Jazzy, right? But they were like on and off though. But Jazzy, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club, right? Like I told y'all before, out here, if they know for a fact you live in the P's, you weren't able to actually pay for the membership, they'll let you go in. They don't even give a fuck. You got it, you good. You feel me? So I'll be going to the Boys and Girls Club every single day. So on everything I love, this is when me and Catherine together when we were in middle school. This is after middle school. This is in high school. This is like freshman year. After I already lost my virginity. Okay? On everything I love. Okay? On everything I love. Me, Jazzy, Catherine, and Drizzy would be going to the Boys and Girls Club almost every single day. Me and Drizzy would low-key already be, like, this is after me and him already been overly getting fucked up together, right? We were already into bad shit together, right? We'd be doing bad shit 24/7. But at the same time, I'd still be streaming and gaming and shit like that, right? So I'd be like splitting time between everything. So my man's basically got put on house arrest, right? Yo, man, I appreciate the hydration. You feel me? Thank you. Y'all need to really hydrate me throughout this story time. Because when I'm story timing, I be forgetting to drink water. Drizzy, right? At 14, he got put on house arrest. Right? Yo, when I tell y'all that I would be popping up to his crib every day after school, chilling for a load, and popping up to them Boys Girls Club, right? But at the same time, Jazzy and Catherine would be popping out with me to his crib because me and Catherine are still friends. Jazzy still in love with that nigga, and I think he wasn't really overly fucking with Jazzy, but like they would still be doing their little 1-2s together, right? Boom, right? So one day, I basically got to his crib before either of them, right? And I basically told him, I'm like, yo, what's up with you and Jazzy, right? What's up with you and Jazzy? And he was on something like, nah, bro, that's not even my girl. If we just friends for real, she just likes me. And I'm like, word? But like, word? Like, you feel me? You know when you and your man known each other for a very long time, and he can just tell, right? What's up with you and Jazzy? Yeah, what's up with you and Jazzy? You feel me? What's up with you and Jazzy? That nigga was like, I was like, word? He was like, word? So basically, he basically gave me the A-OK, right? He basically gave me the A-OK. So to me, I already know he's perfectly fine with me getting with her, right? But because she was still in love with him, I knew for a fact I couldn't really like overly flirt, overly try to get with her. At that time, just keep listening.
Someone cooked here.
Just keep listening, you feel me? On everything I love, listen, on everything I love. The first like day after he told me, after he basically gave me the A-OK that I could grease his bitch, I wasn't even like overly popping because as I tell y'all, she was in love with this man. Like she was real life in love with this man. Like this, like she basically was like sucking his dick every single day. Like real shit. That's OD. That's OD. That's OD. But she was damn near sucking his dick like whenever me and Catherine like left the crib. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I had to like, and yo, she used to call me her like brother type shit, right? Like y'all know the bitches who be calling niggas, oh my god, that's my brother, and this, that, and the third. Oh my god, that's my brother. I'll never see him that way.
Huh?
I'm your brother, bitch. We not related. I'm gonna be honest, bitch. We not related. Come on, bro. You and me is not related. Don't say I'm like a brother to you, bro. You and me is not related. Like, like fuck you on, bro. You and me is not related. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She said you're like a brother to me because I basically tried to like push up on her a little bit. I was basically like making it known. Like I was basically flirting with her. I was making it known that yeah, I want you. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was like, oh my god, you're like a brother to me. Bro, I was flirting so hard for like maybe like a week or two straight. Maybe even less. This timeline might be a little fucked up, but for like a week straight, I was flirting every single day I saw her on everything I love. Me, Jazzy, fucking Drizzy, and Catherine would be at Drizzy's crib every single day after school. The second the second us three, except Drizzy, left the crib because he was on house arrest. On everything I love, I'm flirting with this bitch up and down until we get to fucking Boys and Girls Club. Because I couldn't do too much because Catherine was there too. Remember, Catherine was my ex at the time. But she didn't really give a fuck. I'm young. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck. So, one day, it was just me, Jazzy, and Drizzy, right? Me, Jazzy, and Drizzy. Because Catherine was like sick for like a week or some shit, right? On everything I love. Right hand on the Bible. Look, hold on, wait, where my Bible at? Look, hold on. Right hand on the Bible. This that King James, from the white one. Okay? Me, Drizzy, and Jazzy were together like for like a week by ourselves. No Catherine, no nothing. The first day, I pushed up on Jazzy in front of Drizzy. I pushed up on Jazzy in front of Drizzy to make it known that yeah, my nigga's cool with this. He's cool with it though. Okay? Cause I don't do no snaky shit. My man's knows if I'm finna fuck his ex. Off rip, okay? So she saw that he was cool with it, but she was still dubbing me, bro. I'm gonna be honest, she was still dubbing me. The whole first day she was still dubbing me. When me and her went back to the Boys and Girls Club that day, on everything I love, bro. I'm in her face like this. I'm like, damn, you for real don't think I look good? You for real think I don't look good? She like, nah, I think you look good. I said, oh? I said,
Huh?
wait, you think I look good? She like, yeah, I think you look good. So I was like, word. So why you playing like you don't want me for real? She like, bro, you're like a brother to me, like you're like a brother to me. You feel me? I said, hey, yeah, I said, you feel me? She was like, you're like a brother to me. Slow down speaking. Okay, you're right. Let me slow down. My bad. Rachel wants me to hurry up and rush. You feel me? Okay, but yeah, look. So the whole first day, I'm flirting with her. I'm like always flirting with her too. Like she talking about, yeah, I look good. Yeah, this and the third. But she keeps saying, she spams this shit. She spams this shit though. She like, oh my god, you're like a brother to me. You're like a brother to me. Oh my god, your best friend, Drizzy. That's my ex-boyfriend. I was in love with him. I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck? That nigga already said he don't care. Why you care? Why you care? Obviously, I didn't say that shit to her though. You feel me? I was saying that shit in my mind though. In my mind, I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? You feel me? But I basically like convinced her to the next day meet me at his crib, and we don't have to talk about no. After the morning goes, I got back home, right? She went to her house, I went to my house. I'm texting her throughout the whole night. Like I'm talking sun up to down. I'm like this. I'm like, oh my god, you look so good today. Listen, you look so good today. You gotta stop playing. Like he don't even give a fuck. Like she's like, oh my god, you're lying. He cares. I'm like, pop out to his crib tomorrow. Don't come with Catherine. Don't come with Catherine at all. Don't come with no one else. Just pop up to his crib. I'll show you in front of your face that he don't give a fuck. Okay? So what happened? The next day, Jazzy popped out to Drizzy's crib. Okay? I'm already at Drizzy's crib because I get out of school. We get out of school around the same time. I pull up to his crib way early, and I'm able to leave school whenever the fuck I want because I just walk the fuck out, right? So I'm already at this nigga's crib. I'm already there. I'm like, yo, she about to pull up, right? Just be normal. When I start laying that shit down, though, let it be known that like you're fine with it though. So she don't like overthink shit. He was based on some cool, you feel me? You good. You feel me? You got the bag, you good. Blah 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 blah. You got my bag, you good. You feel me? He based it on some W Mansion. Like, if you do get her to fuck, if you do get her to say, yeah, I wanna fuck, you could use my bed. I'm like, what? Oh my god. That's why you my mans, bro. That's why you my mans, bro. Me and that man done crazy shit together. That's why you my mans, bro. So she pop out to the crib, right? Jazzy pops out to the crib. Jazzy is like, she damn near scared. She damn near scared of what's about to happen because she thinking that she's gonna pop out to the crib. Drizzy's about to be on some like hot shit talking about, oh my god, why you wanna fuck this nigga? This, that, and the third, blah, blah. No, bitch. I already told you we cool, we good. But she don't believe me though. So she pop out to the crib and she basically like at first was awkward as fuck. She was on some like, oh my god, like she wasn't acting like her normal self, right? So I basically popped up out of nowhere. I was like, alright, bro. Like I basically broke the ice. I made it less awkward, and I was like, yo, you fine with me doing my little 1-2, right? I didn't say that obviously, but this was years ago. I don't remember the exact things I said. And he was bitching on me like, yeah, you good. Then the worst thing fucking happened. No. She say she's fine with it, right? She say she's fine, that she wants to fuck me. Okay, she say she wants to fuck me. My man Drizzy says it's fine. I'm fine. I already got the torta. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. But yes, this bitch was a little fat. I'm gonna be honest. This bitch was a little fat. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This bitch was a little fat. Catherine was a skinny, tall one. This one was the short, chubby one. Okay, short, chubby one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all notice? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But bro, on everything I love, why my man's Drizzy? You made a sandwich? Chill, bro. We didn't train her. We didn't do none of that. I've run one train my whole life. I'm gonna be honest. That shit was not that good. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That shit was not that good. But yeah, so the worst thing in the world happens, bro. Obviously Drizzy left the room when he found out that I was actually about to mac this shit. I was actually about to fuck. But that nigga, Dortmund, I love everything other than snow bunnies. I love guaritas. Listen, if you don't know what a guarita is, I love a white Hispanic. A white Hispanic has my fucking heart on everything I love. I told you how I got out of a 5-year-long relationship on and off. We was toxic as fuck, right? That was a guarita. I love the bitch, but yeah. Feel me? Yeah. But I love light skins. I like black bitches. I like everything other than the snow for real. I like light skins. I like dark skins. I like caramel skins. But I love guaritas. You feel me? Getting sidetracked. I am getting sidetracked. My bad. My bad. So Drizzy, like the worst thing in the world happens, right? Drizzy comes not before I even pull my fucking pants and drawers down, right? Drizzy comes knocking on the fucking door. He like boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking the cops here, right? Remember, my man's on house arrest. This is already with me and him. But yeah, so me and my man, this is already after me and him been getting to crazy shit. We've been getting to crazy shit together since like middle school. Me and his cousin was getting to crazy shit together since middle school. Even fucking elementary school. Elementary school, me and his I'm getting sidetracked, my bad. Just know I've been getting to crazy shit my whole life, damn near. Before I even moved out here, I was getting to crazy shit, okay? I came out here, I already popping shit. So, where you was before now, I was in Lawrence and Dorchester. So, I've always been in Mass, but I was in Lawrence and Dorchester. And I did live in DR for a little bit. For like a couple months, multiple times. But I was born out in Lawrence. I grew up in Lawrence, Dorchester, and out here. And I grew up in Somerville too. So I was always in like a little, you feel me? I was always in some shit. My family has always been in some shit. But I'm getting sidetracked, right? So I was already on some crazy shit. Before this. Before I even met this nigga, I was already in some crazy shit, right? Okay? Then, this nigga's on house arrest. When he starts banging on the door, boom, 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 boom. I don't, listen, hold on. Look, we don't, my shit like this, like I'm about to take my pants off. I'm about to take the drawers off, right? I'm about to get butt ass naked, butterball naked to, right? Bro, this nigga banging the door like there's a cop here, right? This nigga says, yo! He says, yo! Y'all need to go. I said, what? Because I'm already thinking, listen, it took me this long. South? Oh yeah, we locked in then. But he basically, like, I already know how long it took to convince her that it was fine and make her feel comfortable enough to come get fucked. Right? Because she was getting fucked in another man's crib. She was getting fucked in her ex's crib on her ex's bed with her ex in the next room. So I already know how much time that shit took to actually you feel me? Yes. Listen, I told you I was a very fucked up person when I was younger. You feel me? I just now really started to chill out. Yo, y'all need to go. My mom's about to pull up. Remember, he's on house arrest. So he can't leave his crib, but at the same time, his mom always got out of work like an hour or two after we got out of school. So that's why we always left to go to the Virgin Girls Club. Not too long after we chilled with him. So, bro, I'm talking about, oh my god. This nigga's talking about his mom is about to pull up. I'm thinking he's joking, right? But yeah, this nigga's talking about, you gotta get out my crib. My mom's gonna pull up. I said, bro, you saw how long this shit took. So this is why when I tell y'all, this nigga right here, he can get whatever the fuck he wants. He can get whatever the fuck he wants out of me. You feel me? Pause. Wait. Yeah. Yo, this nigga said, I got a laundromat downstairs. I said, word?
Huh?
I said, word? Hold on. Quiet, woman! Hold on. He said, I got a laundromat downstairs. Y'all can go downstairs to the laundromat and do y'all little 1-2s. So he had to actually walk us down to the laundromat because his building, you have to have like a key to get into it, like through each fucking door, right? So we went from the second floor. Yeah, we went from the second floor down to the basement. He's unlocking us the whole way. You fuck Catherine? Nah, not Catherine. I fuck Jazzy. But you get stop, bro. Just listen to the story time. So, on Everything I Love, he gets us through every door. We go to the laundromat. We get to the laundromat on Everything I Love. Listen. On Everything I Love, listen. On everything I love. He opens up the laundromat. He says, there's a door out to the side. The second y'all done, y'all gotta book it. He brought all our things down. So he brought my bag down. He brought her bag down. He brought all the shit I had down. And now the girl, Jazz, she really fucking scared, right? She really fucking scared. Because already she was scared at first. And like already nervous because she got fucked by her ex-boyfriend's best friend. Her ex-boyfriend already knows. And her ex-boyfriend is the one letting us use the crib. So she was already nervous. I'm also the ex-boyfriend of her best friend. So, you feel me? She was already nervous as shit. Boom. This is what we do, right? We get to the laundromat. He brings everything down for us. He says, the second y'all done, y'all gotta just leave. I said, word, I'm with it. Now, I got a little 1-2, you feel me? I got a little 1-2. I got my meat a little, you feel me? My meat got a little wet, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, my meat got a little wet, okay? And remember, this is a fucking laundromat, right? So there's no beds, right? There's no beds. It's just fucking dirty ass clothes and like one tiny little table to be able to fucking fold your clothes on, okay? Remember, the bitch is fat too. Y'all know I don't be calling bitches tortas, but like she was actually a little big, right? She was actually a little big. Nasty ass. Chill the fuck out. Let me finish my story time. She was actually a little big, right? She was actually a little big, like BBW, yeah, she was like a BBW. She was a Hispanic BBW basically. Like we were both in middle school, but like for our age, she was definitely a BBW for our age. I'm gonna be honest, for our age, she was definitely a BBW. So imagine this is the bed. Not the bed. Imagine this is the little ass table. Okay? Imagine that's the little ass table, right? Imagine this right here is the little ass table, right? This is what I'm doing, right? She's laid up. She's laid up right here, right? She's just like this, right? She's just like this, right? She's just like this. I'm not gonna say too much of her business, but she's just like this, right? I'm popping out the cut like this, right? I'm popping out the cut like this. I'm trying to get the angles right. You built just like her. Back then though, I wasn't that big though. But I was big, but not that big though. Okay? I'm damn near like this, right? I'm like, oh. I'm damn near jumping into the coochie, right? I'm like, oh. You feel me? Because it's a bad angle. It's a very bad angle. So I'm damn near, L strokes. I'm gonna be honest. It was very L strokes. So this is the only thing though. I generally forget if I wore a condom or not. Okay, that's the only fucking thing. I generally forget if I wore a condom or not. So that's why this next part is so fucking important. Listen, no trolls, no nothing. Everyone just shut the fuck up and listen, right? Everyone just shut the fuck up and listen. Because I didn't know if I wore a condom or not. Because this was back when I was like overly fucked up. I was popping shit 24/7. I was high as fuck 24/7. I was drinking 24/7, right? Okay? I was in that shit. You a crack none? Bitch, I ain't chew. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't chew. On everything I love, look. Bro, I'm talking about a week, maybe 2 after. It's 2 a.m. right now, right? The bitch is blowing my phone up. Like, not text messages either. She's spam calling me at like midnight, 1 a.m., right? Midnight, 1 a.m. Bro, my heart starts thumping. I'm thinking, oh my God. I'm thinking, oh my God, her mom found out. Her dad found out. Oh my God, no.
Fuck you, Joey.
Bro, my heart pumping. The whole entire call, FaceTime, my heart just pumping. This is before I had an actual phone number. So bitches, to call me, you have to have my email on everything. I had bitches calling my email, right? I was giving out my email. To bitches, right? My Gmail. You feel me? Bro, when I tell y'all, not even 20 to 30 minutes in. Fucking, maybe not even 10 minutes in. Like, it might have been the first subject. Bro, she talking about, oh my God, I think I'm pregnant.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
When this happened, my freshman year. So, like, I was like 14, 15. I'm thinking, bro, I said, what? Bro, I'm talking about on my mother's life. On my mother's life. On my life. On everything I care about. Every color in my fucking face just left. Like it just left. Bro, I'm thinking, hold on, bro, I need a face cloth, bro. Hold on. Bro, this should get me like all worked up all over again, bro. My bad. But bro, I'm talking about, you saw with the AC on? Yes, I am. I'm telling you, the projects have very bad heat things. Very bad heat things, bro. Like, the AC don't be banging like that, and the heat, bro, it's been like 100 for the last like 3-4 days, right? Inside my crib it's probably like 80 to 90. Straight up. She talking about, oh my God, I think you got me pregnant. I said, what? I said, what? I'm 14 years old, right? I'm 14 years old, so like, I'm not mentally ready for no kid. I'm not mentally ready for no fucking kid. So when she said, I think you got me pregnant. I think you got me pregnant. Bro, I got scared. On everything I love, I got scared, bro. I got scared, bro. So what did I do? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen, I told her, how you busted before your whites came off? I ain't busted before my whites came off. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hold on. I've only ever nutted fast one time, and it was with my sister's best friend. And it was with my sister's friend. And it wasn't the one I lost my virginity to. It was my sister's other friend. That's the only time I ever nutted fast. Ever. Okay? Ever. Boom. So, listen. I'm talking about, she's saying I got her pregnant and shit, right? So I'm scared. I'm scared. And she was basically on some like, I know we both 14. Without a hat, there's no party. Bro, I'm hip, bro. I started wearing condoms overly, bro. So I'm scared, right? But I'm talking about, listen, if you actually pregnant, I got you. For my mom, we good. Cause I was already making money. Listen, this was. I was already making hella bread. I was already buying shit. I was already, you feel me? Yeah, I was already making money. I already had bread. You feel me? Now, was it enough bread to fully support a whole family? Maybe not. But I had bread though. Okay. Now, boom. I basically told her, go get fucking tested. Go get fucking tested. Now it's fucking midnight, 1 a.m. I don't think she has an older sibling, so she couldn't really just go to a corner store, go to a little pharmacy or whatever, and get someone to get her shit. So she basically said she was gonna get that shit in the morning, bro. You was trying to trap you, OTB? Shit, maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe, but bro, I'm talking about the exact second me and her hung up the call. I immediately, like I'm talking immediately, FaceTimed my girl best friend at the time. You feel me? So I'm gonna say her name too. I immediately called up Liliana, bro. I'm talking, it was midnight, 1 a.m. I'm blowing up. The same way my phone got blown up is the same way I'm blowing up this bitch's phone. I'm talking about, yo, please answer the phone. Please answer the phone. Bro, I'm FaceTiming her, right? Listen, I'm FaceTiming her, right? I'm texting her at the same time, like, please answer the phone, please. Like, I'm talking about SOS, answer 911, you feel me? She answered the phone. Yo, I think I deadass woke her up out of bed or some shit, right? But she basically was on some like, what? Like, what's happening? What's so important, right? I told her, I think I might have just got a bitch pregnant. Oh, hell no. I might have just got a bitch pregnant. Yo, yo, yo. I'm talking about she's like this. The whole face I'm called, she's just like this. She like she has just no words. She has just no words, cause I'm it's like midnight, 1 a.m. bro. I'm blowing up her phone. I'm talking about, oh my god, I think I just got a bitch pregnant. This bitch just called me. This bitch just called me. Oh my god, please, 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 please. What am I supposed to do? Please, 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 help me. Bro, me and her were the same age, bro. Nah, matter of fact, she might be like a year younger than me. Bro, so imagine me, 14 years old, thinking I got a bitch pregnant. I'm calling up a 13, 14-year-old girl best friend. And I'm out here damn near crying, talking about, oh my god, I think I got a bitch pregnant, bro. What the fuck? She was based on something like, nah, you gotta chill, go to bed. So I did just that. I'm lying. I got high as fuck, then I went to bed. But the next morning, I wake up, there's like no color in my face, bro. There's like no color in my face, bro. But I finally see a text message from Jazzy. From Jazzy, I finally see a text message, right? Yo. Yo, tell me why. Tell me why she went out, she bought pregnancy tests, right? She bought a pregnancy test for like 2 or whatever. She got back home, she used them. Why did she say not pregnant?
Someone cooked here.
Not pregnant. Not pregnant. Listen, when I tell y'all, I damn near jumped up out of my seat and threw a party. Damn near threw a party. I'm talking about, woo! 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 I'm damn near jumping up out my seat talking about, yeah! Yeah! You better wake up, girl. Go to, nah, I'm hip. Hold on, I gotta calm down. My bad. I forgot there's a little kid in my house now. But yeah, bro. I'm talking about, I'm jumping up and down, talking about, oh my god, thank you God, bro. Thank you God, bro. Thank you God, bro. Thank you God, bro. Holy shit, thank you God, bro. Yo. Ever since that day, I'm asking bitches off rip. Like off rip. Are you on birth control? Can you show me said birth control? If they have the little thing in their arm, I need to see that little thing in their arm. If they have the pill, I need to see the little pill. Bro. Cause I'm 14 years old, about to have a kid, bro.
Ex cutsy first standing up her bitch.
Hey, bitch. Stop playing on me, little boy. Stop playing on me, little boy. You a hoe. Birth control don't always work. Remember that? Now you're right. But yo, now it's like a requirement for me though. Before that wasn't really no requirement, but I was scared, bro.